Oops. Keep on doing that. Keep on clicking on. I got your stuff. Hopefully the cops aren't on my tail.
I think I got what you wanted from Tyrell's office.
Check it out, bro. The little man with the big gun did good.
A bargain's a bargain. You said you'd give me Guza.
It's all right here. Your boss is a real piece of work, let me tell you. Almost as good as Tyrell. Take a look.
What?
That probably had something to do with you guys getting fired. Guza had his fingers in as many rancid pies as possible. He was insatiable. He sold police equipment, ripped off criminals, and he even killed. And here were documents that proved it all. Depositions, photographs, video discs. It was the complete file on Guza, the dirty cop. Where'd you get this?
From Clovis. He told us to hold it for him. Come to think of it, I'm not sure you're supposed to see it. You want to give it back now?
No.
Not a chance.
Let him have it. Clovis said he was finished with the policeman anyway.
A little light started to flicker in my brain. Guza was the one measuring me for the frame. When my stomach stopped churning, I realized I had everything I needed to force the bastard to play ball with me. I knew that he would listen to reason, if applied with serious pressure. All I needed to do was call him.
Well, I mean, I know. Apparently, they don't make cell phones in 2019. How do I get to How do I get to the club? That's like where the only phone in the entire game is. You want to talk to me again? No. You suck. Didn't they say that the club and the arcade place was like, you know, joined? The club area, but I could never get to the club via the arcade place. I don't know of another way into the club. Because that's where the phone is. Let me go to the arcade place and see if there's a, see if there's a way in. God, the rats. Go away, rat. Oh, I know where the club is. I'm an idiot. Clubs are to the right. That's where I came from in the first place. Hold on. Oh, crap. Okay, well, I was going to save before I went up there. But, see if I run into anybody. Oh! Run, McCoy. Go into the club. Call Guza. Maybe he can call his goons off. There we go.
Yeah,
Been messing with people's lives lately?
McCoy, where the hell you been? We've been looking all over for you.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah? Am I wanted dead or alive?
You don't know what you are, kid.
You can sell that replicant shit to everybody else, but I ain't buying.
If you're so clean, let's put you on the machine. That'll decide once and for all.
I'm through listening, Guza. Now it's your turn. I've been doing some investigating on my own. Came across some prime sources. You know what I'm talking about. Those little illegal weapons deals with Ezo. You were raking in the chinion, selling LPD wares to scumbags and reps. Oh yeah, the department's gonna eat it up when they hear just how deep that corruption goes.
That's a load of crap.
Let's hope for your sake Bryant and the brass feel that way when I lay this file on them. Otherwise, it's a one-way ticket to the off-world penal colony, fat man.
What do you want, McCoy?
Remove the frame, clear my name, and get that guy out of my apartment. I want my life back.
I can't do that.
You better start finding a way, because I got another call to make.
Okay. How do we work this out? We can't talk over the damn phone.
The sewers. I know you want to be comfortable, and I figure it's kind of like your second home down there. The bottom of the old elevator, there's a gate. Past it, there's a chamber. It's got a round platform.
Yeah, I know it.
Be there, alone. You better hold up your end, or Bryant gets it all.
Okay, so Izo's. So what I'm getting is Izo and Guza are not replicants. They're just scumbags. But Izo might have been selling to the reps. Oh, run. Rats and more mutants. Okay. We're gonna go. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna talk to friggin' Guza. Or, I mean, he might be a replicant, but I don't think so. I think he's just a dirty cop. And I think that Izo is just a scumbag arms dealer. Let's save right now. I have a lot of Livestream 3s. Okay. Let's go talk to this guy. Let's see what's going on. See what the deal is. Guza. I don't know how you got here before I did, but...
It's cleaner than when you left it.
Where's my dog?
Dog?
Yeah, your pooch is there too.
That everything I need to clear me?
I gotta tell you, kid, those inset photos look pretty real.
Let me guess. Clovis gave them to you.
It must seem pretty gullible, but he sounded on the level. He called you his brother, said you came down in the moon bus with all of them. He said Tyrell was using you to get inside the LPD. You hadn't been on the job too long, so I thought, maybe.
You'd screw with my head? How convenient.
How long have I been on the job?
You could satisfy your blackmailer and keep me from sniffing around your dirty work at the same time.
You're too smart for me, kid. Water under the bridge. You ready to talk trade?
I got it all right here. Photos, files, discs, the works. It ain't a pretty sight.
You can't blame a guy for trying to better himself.
Trying is one thing. Ripping off speed loaders and selling the shit yourself? Farming out LPD weapons through black marketeers? Torching two pimps who wouldn't pay you off when you were working Vice?
Hey, those two had it coming.
How long did you think it could last?
It finally reaches the point where you don't even think about what happened yesterday. Only what's coming to you tomorrow. 20 years in the job, kid, and nobody was gonna touch me.
Helping reps also part of the job?
I was gonna whack them myself once the heat was off. Tie up those loose ends.
Once I was out of the way.
Clovis is still gonna come gunning for me, kid.
Oh, good.
You and Chris gotta take him down. Then my problems are over.
Yeah.
Our problems are over. And we can all live happily ever after.
I don't know if I feel like doing that, to be honest. I might take him down. I might wait until after he kills
There's no way
you.
I'm retiring another rep. Not after what I've been through. It ain't worth it. Do it yourself.
Hell, kid, you're my only hope. If they knew I was meeting you, I'd be dead already. And I know I got what you want.
Does it make any difference now?
We had a deal, remember? You might want to give it up, but I ain't ready yet. That's the difference between you and me. I'm a fighter. What the hell are you?
I see we were right to follow him, Sadiq.
Oh. Lois?
That way, man.
Where are you?
You might as well give it up, Clovis. You and your people don't have a chance.
We stand a greater chance of success than you, Lieutenant.
Hello?
McCoy and I were just talking about how to get you guys out of your jam. We came up with a plan. But you gotta show yourself first. We gotta do this in person.
Yeah, show yourself. Come on out.
And if I told you that Sadiq has a pulse rifle trained right at your heart?
Without me, you for sure ain't going nowhere.
Lieutenant, we have everything we need. And that doesn't include you.
Too bad we were becoming such good friends.
Whatever is born of mortal birth must be consumed with
I'm not
earth.
terribly concerned about
Derived
Guza.
from generation 3. Then what have I to do with
As
me?
long as they don't shoot me.
Kiss my ass.
Hi.
So, what shall we do with this detective? He's been so persistent, so industrious.
You know what I would do.
Yeah, I know what you'd do, but...
Perhaps you're right. It's over.
No. Okay, I'm running. What's this way? Oh, yeah. It's fine. Oh, they're gone. Let's go up to DNA row. I don't know where I'm gonna go. You know what? Let's not do that. Let's actually go. We're gonna go to my place, and we're gonna go to the police station. I don't know if this is gonna be a good idea or not, but that's where I'm going. Guza didn't actually have time to call off his stupid rats. Oh, you son of a bitch. Get away from me, rat. Guza didn't actually have time to call off his the police, so this might not be a good idea. Where am I going? I'm going all the wrong ways. We'll see.
You're making me very unhappy, old friend.
Well, I would stay put if you would, like, talk to me. I just... No, he just kills me. I thought maybe if I put my... I thought maybe if I put my gun away, he wouldn't kill me. But no, that's not true at all. Okay, so we have to go through that entire thing again. We're still not going to kill him. We might kill Sadiq. We might try to shoot Sadiq when we see him. Let's skip all this dialogue. This is long to watch again.
That everything I need to...
I gotta tell you, kid.
I don't know.
those
For some
incel
reason,
are pretty real.
it seems like Sadiq is the more evil of the pair. He's the one who likes blowing people up.
I got...
You ain't
All the dialogue.
There's any... Does it...
that.
I see we were right to follow him, Sadiq.
Yep.
Looks that way, man.
You might as well give it up, Clovis. You and your people don't have a chance.
Where are you?
We stand a greater chance of success than you, Lieutenant.
McCoy and I
them.
were just talking about how to get you guys out of your jam. We came up with a plan.
I was
You
hoping
gotta
to
show
shoot
yourself
freaking
first.
Sadiq
We
though.
gotta do this in person.
Screw that guy.
And if I told you that Sadiq has a pulse rifle trained right at your heart?
Without me, you for sure ain't going nowhere.
Lieutenant, we have everything we need.
I'm just
And
gonna
that
like keep
doesn't
firing until he's dead.
You.
Too
Soon as I
bad
see him.
we're becoming such good friends.
Whatever is born of mortal birth must be consumed with the earth. To rise from generation free. Then what have I to do with thee?
Kiss my ass.
So, what shall we do with this detective? He's been so persistent, so industrious.
You know what I would do.
Perhaps you're right.
All right, bring it.
It's over.
No, he shot me. Okay, this time I'm just gonna run. Shooting him obviously did not work. I'm just gonna run away. I'm gonna go back up the. I'm gonna go back up the elevator. I'm just gonna run. I don't know where I'm gonna run to. I think I'm gonna run to the police station. That'd probably be the safest place to run
tell
to.
you, kid, those inset photos look pretty real.
Let me guess. Clovis gave them to you.
It must seem pretty gullible, but he called you. He said you hadn't.
You could answer.
All right.
I got it all right.
It
Help.
I'll tell you this much.
You and Chris.
Good thing I saved the game.
There's no
Right
way.
then.
Does it?
That
I see we were right to follow him, Sadiq.
Although I do have the feeling that this might be like the end of the game, and so
Looks that
like
way, man.
any further saving probably isn't going to be worth it.
you might as well give it up, Clovis. You and your people don't have a chance.
We stand a greater chance of success than you, Lieutenant.
McCoy and I were just talking about how to get you guys out of your jam.
What is that above us anyway?
We came up with a plan,
No idea what that is.
but you gotta show yourself first. We gotta do this in person.
It's a weird place.
And if I told you that Sadiq has a pulse rifle trained right at your heart,
Without me, you for sure ain't going nowhere.
Can I like go over here?
we have everything we need. And that doesn't include you.
Too bad we were becoming such good friends.
I kind of see him. He's like right here. Can you see us?
Whatever is born of mortal birth must be consumed with the earth.
No.
To rise from generation free. Then what have I to do with thee?
We are going to keep our
Kiss my ass.
gun out though.
So, what shall we do with this detective? He's been so persistent, so industrious.
You know what I would do.
Perhaps you're right. It's over.
Okay, goodbye. Time to go now. Up here. Let's see if he grabs me again. There he goes.
You're making me very unhappy, old friend.
I don't wonder if I should shoot him or if I should just continue running. This way. This way to my house. Should I go up here? Is this room finally going to be useful? No. There's nothing I can shoot in this. No, okay. Yeah, we're still going to go to the police station. I kind of don't want to shoot him, but I think that I might end up having to shoot him in the end.
Tough day, McCoy.
Oh God.
You could say
Gaff.
that.
Steele is looking for you. And Bryant. You've been keeping the whole department hopping, you and Guza.
I know. You looking for me too, Gaff?
Looking, not killing. I'm in a good mood today. You know you got some interesting neighbors, McCoy.
Yeah, well, I've been too busy to visit lately.
You gonna turn yourself in?
I'm thinking about it.
Think hard. You killed anyone yet? It's like I said before.
Nope.
You
Actually, I haven't.
retire a human, your career is over. Your life too, maybe.
Well, I mean, I did kill the comic, but I'm pretty sure he was a replicant.
But we don't live forever, do we?
All right, let's I know it just said that there's no reason to save, but I think that there is actually reason to save. 3G, my live stream save is up to phone levels now. So what do you think? What do you, the viewing audience, think? Should I turn myself in? Should I go to the police station? I don't know where else I would go right now. But I haven't killed anyone. I haven't killed any humans, as far as I know. Assuming that both Zubin and the comic, which are the only two people that I've killed, were replicants and not humans, and I am assuming that. I'm pretty sure about that. I haven't actually killed any. Haven't actually killed any humans, and so I think turning myself in would be an okay thing to do because, you know. I haven't done anything wrong.
Guza had his fingers in as many rancid pies. A little
Yeah.
light started to flicker in my brain.
Yeah, I got
Terrell's
that one.
dictate was that every body part would fail, and only the designers of each would know
Surprised
exactly
he didn't
how
save
it
the.
worked. Clovis has already unlocked the secret of the skin. That was Miraji.
So I see he didn't save the conversation. Well, I've saved. What did he say about the neighbors? Should I go back to my room or my house?
And so I say, well, you should have voted for him then.
Very good. Very funny, yes. Governor, let's get down to business. At last estimate, 5 billion tons of kibble surround this city. Eventually, it's going to have to be cleared away.
Elgin, we've got specials to do that job.
But the attrition rate is enormous. No. There's only one way it can be accomplished. My way.
Unfortunately, your way is illegal.
For the moment, yes. But laws can be changed. And if replicants were allowed to work on Earth, imagine what your legacy would be. Governor Maurice Colvig, the national hero who eliminated toxic debris. Even your opponents will vote for you.
How can you possibly guarantee that no tragedies will occur?
It's a very simple solution to an old design challenge. Give them jobs on Earth, and they will never desire a different life.
That is a lie.
Who's there?
It's one of my children, I think, and a very resourceful one at that. Why don't you show yourself?
With pleasure.
Call security.
Who is this man?
I'd like to ask the same question.
One more word from him, and he'll be dead.
I will not be spoken to.
You're certainly a man of your word.
I want
That's unfortunate.
Have a replicant DNA structures, the mutation studies, everything.
Why don't you just take a seat? We'll have a little talk.
I don't have time for talk.
I wish I could help you. I really do. But the data is useless. The 4-year lifespan is unalterable.
My friends, my family, dying before my very eyes, and all you can say is, there is no hope.
Time is precious, my son, and you have been keeping yours well.
And when night comes, I'll go to place fit for woe, walking along the darkened valley with silent melancholy.
I would prefer him alive if possible.
Whee!
Not exactly the conclusion I had in mind. Have you stationed guards in the mezzanine?
Yes, sir, but, I mean, after that fall.
Oh, don't be a fool. He's not dead yet. His time hasn't come.
Oh, God. No.
They seriously killed my dog.
She'd been shot once in the head. At least she died fast.
Son of a bitch. Who is this?
It wasn't any mystery, and if I'd gotten home a few minutes earlier, it would have been me down there on the killing floor. No, it was a message, plain and simple. Crystal was giving me one last chance to disappear, but now I had a little message of my own to deliver.
My phone.
pick up.
I didn't think you were going to answer.
Sorry, but I was just sleeping. What's going on?
Father wants to meet you. He said he's sorry about everything he did, but he was afraid you'd lead the other hunter to them.
Where is he now?
Out in the kipple, by the moon bus. Way out, where the tunnel ends.
Tell him to stay where he is, until I can find a way for all of us to escape.
But I thought we were going away together. Just you and me.
Maybe we'll do it after I talk to him.
You promise? We could buy a car from that place next to the arcade.
A ground car wouldn't get us too far.
One of those flying cars would, though. It could take us all the way out to that beautiful lake. You know, the one with the trees and the flowers.
Lucy, there's a good chance...
I'll meet you there, okay? At the place where he sells the cars.
Wait, Lucy!
Oh,
okay.
I love you so much, Ray.
Fine, that's where I'll go. Well, it was Crystal who killed the dog. Bitch. And she was the one that was there. Oh, of course,
Floor number, please.
it might not have actually been Crystal. It might have been,
Ground floor.
it might have been any police officers who was with her, who were with her. But either way, that's what happened, I think. So, okay, well, let's go. Let's go to Crazy Larry's. I know how to get there. Because, see, I don't think that the replicants would have killed the dog. They have no reason to, really. Lucy, and if Lucy was with them, Lucy would have made them not do it. I mean, she said she would take care of a wasp, for goodness sake. So I don't think that she would condone killing a dog. Let's go meet her. See what the hell's gonna happen here. It does make me think that I made the right choice in not going to the police station. I wonder if they would have just killed me. Crazy Larry? Seen Lucy?
I hope you got paperwork for all these...
For God's sake.
I take... You can...
She outside? She upstairs? There she is.
I knew you'd come.
I promised you, didn't I?
Father wanted me to stay with him. But when I told him I was going with you, he gave us his blessing.
He's an extraordinary guy.
I know.
You gonna miss him?
Of course. But now that I have you, everything will be all right, won't it?
Sure it will.
Promise me that we're going to find that special place. The one with the trees and the
I
flowers
guess.
and the beautiful clear lake.
It exists somewhere.
It's so much more than a dream, isn't it? It's where we were always meant to be. And we'll be there, together.
Why do I have a bad feeling about this? How much is a car? I have 670 Funyuns. Is that enough for a car?
How's it going, Ray? Wait a minute, I thought you was going to arrest her.
You don't get paid the big bucks to think, Crazy. Any of your spinners up and running?
Sure, got one up on the roof. A real beaut, ain't a cheap ride, though, I'll tell you right now.
I gotta take it for a test drive.
Ray, I always liked you. True, I hardly know you. You seem like a stand-up guy. Eventually, when this fiasco's all over and done with, I know you'll get me on the come, right?
You're a stand-up guy, Crazy.
That I am. Want me to tell your friend where you're going?
Friend?
You know, the doll with the cigarette. She
God,
told
no.
me you were in trouble and she wanted to help. What should I tell her?
Ray,
You tell her we're headed south.
10-4.
I'm scared, Ray.
Crystal ain't gonna let up until we're both 6 feet under.
Are we taking the
Ray.
red one?
What?
Evening, Slim.
Oh, crap.
Thanks for bringing her here. Makes my end a hell of a lot easier.
You're the coldest person I've ever seen when it comes to killing.
I'll take that as a compliment.
How did it feel to kill an innocent animal?
Wake up, Slim. The mutt was a replicant, just like its master.
Bullshit.
You're more confused than the damn dog was when I pulled the plug.
So it was her.
She was real, Steel. No two ways about it.
Nobody gives a damn. All three of you will be nothing but a memory anyhow. And I'll be a rich lady.
Right in the butt. Butt shot. Screw you.
Nice shot there, Slim.
You couldn't leave well enough alone.
I'll see you again. Real soon.
Yeah, no, you won't.
Oh, I forgot. You reps don't have a soul.
Anything else I can do with her? Again,
What a
actually.
waste.
Yeah, seriously. What a friggin' waste. Let's go.
I'm
Let's go,
scared,
Lucy.
Ray.
Let's go. There's nothing here for us anymore.
Well, it ruined my career. But you know what?
Can you get it working?
She shot my damn
Ah,
dog.
We'll have to find something else. Maybe a ground car.
How about one of these?
Locked.
Or this one?
Locked.
Seriously? Don't I have the keys?
Can you get it working?
We'll have to find something else. Maybe a ground car.
Oh, for God's sake. What keys did he give me?
It's all over, McCoy. You got nowhere to go and no hostages. You got 2 minutes. Then we're gonna clear you out.
I won't let them shoot us down like that.
Where'd you get that bomb?
I stole
crap.
it from Sadiq. We can die together. The
Uh,
only thing we'll feel is the
no.
love we have for each other.
No.
I refuse to go out that way.
You're
We
a
have no
crazy
other
teenager
choice.
now.
We've got to. Wait a minute. We're right on top of the old subway system.
But they'll follow us.
Not if we can get a ground car down there. Hell, we can drive right through that tunnel and disappear.
What if it's collapsed?
It's worth a shot.
Okay, well, can I... Okay, well, this is a button.
Let me try to get the floor open. Arm that thing, all right? But wait for my signal before you drop it in.
There we go. Excellent.
Now!
Finally we use this button. Okay, let's go. Come on, Lucy.
Come on, they'll be coming through the door any second.
Oh crap. Go down more. Come on.
I knew we'd make it. Are you ready?
Yes, I
They get the car all the way down there. Oh my god.
I didn't know where we were going, and I didn't much care. Away from the city first, and then as far as this heap could take us.
Weird steering wheel. Well, he got shot a few times, but I'm thinking that, probably not what killed him. So, that's the end, apparently. Wow. Apparently there are many, many endings to this game. I don't know if this is a good ending or a bad ending. I really have no idea. I would say it was a fairly good ending. Unless, of course, that last little bit was supposed to be that Lucy is a crazy, homicidal teenage maniac who killed Clovis. Which certainly is possible. Considering she wanted to blow us both up at the end. But you know what? Ray lived. And she lived. And, I'd say that's a pretty good ending. And then, spoilers. real actual spoilers this time. Tyrell dies. And JF Sebastian dies. And Leon dies. So there's that. That must happen, like, I don't know, right after this. That must be like that night. Like the night after, like the night that little attack on Tyrell happened is when the rest of the movie happens. It actually was Sean Young. I'm actually surprised that those were actually all the original people. Sebastian definitely sounded the same. Nobody else sounded the same to me, but apparently they were. I'm glad I shot the hell out of Crystal, to be honest. She shot my dog. She really just should have known better. You don't shoot a guy's dog. You just don't. Shoot him as much as you want. That's fine. But you don't shoot his pet. That's just mean. I kind of wonder what would have happened if I had gone to the police station instead. I did, in fact, save right before all that happened. Think I should reload my save and try to see what the other ending is. We have a lot of time. Oh wow! And then the game just kind of quits.